Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Kunal Call. I'm Kunal Bhatia and I'm joined by Fez. How are you doing, bro?
I've been better, bro. Man United
Uh,
is affecting everybody's mental health right now.
but
But
there
we,
are some big changes happening. Like really, they're doing some big things. The club, which is important, which is necessary.
bro,
But
I believe what's happening right now. It's like okay, we realized how shit is the team and how if we don't do a lot of major changes right now, things will go fucked with the team in it.
yeah,
But I
it's
still
very.
don't believe. I
Yeah,
still
you
don't
saying?
believe as long as the Glazers are there, bro, we can go anywhere, bro. Like we can do everything that we want. These man, bro, they care less about this team, bro.
See, that's by the by. We can't change the owners. Because the fact of the matter, they're going to stay until a buyer comes. And there's rumors about a person who was about to buy Chelsea. He's a United fan. There are rumors he's going to buy the club for $4 billion. So 4 billion. So let's see what happens with that. But at the same time, Eric Ten Hag won the league yesterday, and
Yeah.
as soon as the match got over, yeah, as soon as the match got over, a well-published journalist in Barcelona
About De Jong.
said, "Yeah," and that's a big news, bro. If you have that guy, and if you got Van de Beek, that's like Ajax's two midfielders we have with the Ajax's manager. So that means if
But
that
bro,
happens,
we need more than one player.
of
We
course, I'm
have a
just saying that.
budget.
Yeah,
No, we
but
have a
I'm.
budget. I
Yeah,
would love to have Frankie De Jong. What, bro? This is an unreal player, bro.
but
He is
he'll sell,
exactly what
bro.
we need. A player
But
that drops
yeah,
deep, gets the ball, and go up front. That
yeah,
mobile kind of CDM or even
correct,
a defensive midfielder. You get me?
correct. Yeah,
But the
yeah,
problem is we have 150 or 100 something, 140 million,
bro. We're
and we
gonna
need
sell so
like
many
at
players,
least 8 players.
bro. We have to sell many players. We have to sell the likes of Martial, Dean Henderson. Henderson is a big body. He'll be sold for at least 50
I
million. He's that
understand
big of
that,
a
but
player.
do you really believe United are capable of selling these amount of players and getting in X amount of players? They can't, bro. We never did that.
Yeah.
Never. In the last 10 years, bro, we were all over the place just chasing names. Okay,
Mm,
now that we really want players, you need at
correct.
least six first team players.
Yeah,
At
true.
least.
Minimum. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That even if we get a CDM and even if we get in a striker, the whole defense line, bro, need to be changed, bro. And I'm not even talking about one, two, or three, like five of them.
Yeah.
Jones, Bailey, Lindelof, Wambasaka, Tellez, Dalot. Yo, at least six of these men have to go, bro. They cannot stay here.
I think the defense will not be changed. I think the midfield. I think we'll get midfielders and we'll get a striker because with Ronaldo, I think he'll be staying for a year because
See,
if
but
he
it's
was
not enough, okay, at all. I'm telling you, like, even if we add only two players, they're not gonna add nothing. It's like Sancho and Varane at the beginning of the season where we all gassed. There's
no. I
no
don't think.
any Man United fan who'd never been gassed in your life the way you get gassed when Varane and Sancho were there, right? All of us get gassed.
Yeah, yeah. We all got happy, but then we saw what happened then. But I'm just saying as in an objective sense, where you see, like Eric Ten Hag win the league yesterday. Timber, he's one of his best centre backs,
Oh,
and
Timber.
people are saying that we should go for him. Bro, with Eric Ten Hag coming to United, and if the negotiations, because there was news today that everyone traveled to Netherlands today, and he had a meeting with his assistant coach who was at Ajax as well. He's coming to United, and Steve McLaren, who's going to join him in the backroom staff, and the guy, the Richard Arnold, he's there. No, not Richard Arnold. Sorry, someone else. One second.
Who you talk
So
about, the director, the footballing director?
yeah, yeah.
I don't care about
He was
his
also
name, bro.
yeah, but he was there, and um United need to act fast because you just saw what happened with Man City. They got Haaland, bro, before the season even ending. And
Yeah,
honestly, if he doesn't win the Champions League next year, he is without a doubt one of the most embarrassing managers ever because he is getting players on demand. He's winning the league. Like we have to give respect to him in the Premier League. Like doing great. But in the Champions League, bro, you got Grealish, you got Sterling, you got Foden now, you got Haaland. Now what else do you want? He has everyone now. And if he doesn't win the
But
Champions League next year, I don't
you
think
know
so.
why they got Haaland at this time, right?
Why?
Bro, as soon as that game finished, Madrid and City, I knew City to get the fans back and to control any damage that's happening, they need to do a big thing. What
Yeah.
bigger than getting Haaland the exact next day saying, "Oh, we agreed with Haaland is joining Man City." Whoever is supporting City, and you're angry and you hear this, bro, you will chill out.
No, but still, man, it's okay. They signed a player, but we have seen with Lukaku, like the signing doesn't make any sense if he doesn't adjust to the playing style, and he has been
He
injury
will
prone for the last.
adjust. He will be a legend in the Premier League, bro. This guy, have you seen him play, bro?
Yeah,
It's
I've seen him, but
exactly what they want, bro. A tall guy who can run, who can press, power, shooting, header. Bro, he's fucking complete, bro.
yeah, but he's been injury prone as well for the last 2 years. So you never
Yeah,
know.
even though, bro, that's a guaranteed 20 goals.
Yeah, but that's a big signing for City. So I think
Yeah,
with
and
City,
us,
City,
and us, bro, we need more than these guys because these guys are already saucing, bro, and they just added an extra sauce. For
correct.
us, bro, we're dry, bro. There's no flavor to us, nothing. Dry team, bro.
We need
Polo
a
shirt.
backbone now. Yeah, we need a backbone, honestly, with the way we are
Bro,
playing.
we need at least four first team players, striker, two midfielder, a right back, and a center back.
Hmm.
If we didn't do these moves, bro, and we still gotta get Maguire next season, you can get Ronaldo, Messi, uh, Neymar, everybody in the world, bro, and you have Maguire in your team and Wan-Bissaka and Dalot and these man, you're still gonna get pumped, bro.
And also, like with Eric Ten Hag coming to the club, there is also news that he's telling players to come back 2 weeks earlier than their vacation because he wants to speed up the process of making them play well because he has noticed that we are not quick enough, we're not strong enough, and many of the matches that we have lost is because of the fitness issues at the club, which is good to
I think
see.
that's a power move, though.
Yeah, that's a big move to come. Just like
Yeah,
you're within a month, you're like, I want you guys here, no bullshit. Come and be professional and let's take it to the next level. That means the manager cares for the club. He really does. He wants the club to be successful. He's okay. First of all, he's leaving Ajax. The team is set. He's winning league after league. Why will he come to Man United? Why will anyone come to Man United? Because he
because I think he comes across a guy who knows what he wants and he knows this is exactly what his career needs. A team big or like one of the biggest teams in the world going through crisis. I know I'm the man who can help them out and this can make me a legend in the football team. You get me? That's it.
yeah. But
This guy
and
is
he
coming with
yeah,
big balls. I love that, bro. He said, "Yo, motherfuckers, I want you here before the end of your holiday." Yeah,
correct.
and watch how many guys will crumble and people start talking shit, and he's gonna fight with some players, bro. I'm telling you right now, we know
No,
who they are.
bro, see, if players don't report as to what the manager says, they have to be told you're not good enough anymore. You're please going to get sold. Now the club needs to back him. If he's making that effort to make the club better, the players better, and if the players don't show up, if they're not professional, they need to be sold or be fined or
Bro,
punishment,
there's no
something
more.
like that.
There's no more of this shit. The club turned on the players right now because the club is fucked right now. They're exposed. Everybody knows what the Glazers and everybody's doing right now, so they will back the coach and they will tell any player who's not even putting in effort, "Yo, see you later."
Exactly, because they need to do it now. Because it's high time they need to start thinking as a football club. You're seeing Liverpool, they're okay. Obviously, they're 3 points behind, but Luis Diaz, a player that they have signed in January, coming to this club and doing bits. Why? Because the backbone is set. And Ragnick in his press conference is coming out and exposing the board again and again. He said
What
that
do
I
you
want
think
him.
about Rio Ferdinand's comments, bro?
Bro, that's bullshit, man. I'm sorry, man. That guy, okay, Ferdinand is a legend of the club. I love him as a player. I love him as a pundit. But that comment was wrong. You know why he's saying that? Because the
He's
fact of the matter
kissing
is,
that.
it's true. That's what the problem is. It's true. The problem is that it's true, and he's coming out.
No, he's
And
kissing ass of the Glazers right now because
I don't give a shit
he
about the
said
Glazers, man. They fuck off.
you need to keep everything inside the dressing room. What do you mean? We need to know. It's been 10 years of this bullshit.
But who cares at the club? Who cares? Who cares
You know what I
whether
mean?
yeah. And
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 bro,
in yeah.
What the hell? That Lingard's brother thinking of sending that message, bro. Like honestly, out of everyone, Jesse Lingard need to shut the fuck up, bro. This light skinned brother, bro, had the audacity to say, "Oh, they didn't. What do you call the? Let me play." Da, 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 da. Fuck you, bro. What have you been doing to us, bro?
Yeah. See,
You're
first of all, we
nobody in
also
this team,
yeah. First of all, we have been also we have put see. First of all, we didn't allow him to go to West Ham or Newcastle in the last year, which was a mistake by United and by Ole. But he has no right to come and say that, oh, I didn't get a send off. He is not a legend of United, bro. So calm the
bro.
hell down. It's
He's
like,
not a legend.
yeah,
When we
exactly.
needed him this year, he looked so out of place.
He
And
was shit.
Ragnick exposed him, and he said on Chelsea's game, this guy called and asked for days off because
Correct.
he have some family problems. Come
And he
on,
gave him,
guys.
and he gave him the that protection. And then
Yeah,
against the I think against it was no, not Brighton.
Chelsea.
No, against Chelsea he didn't allow him to play. But the next match was against who? This new promoted side. They won 3-0. Who? Brentford. So in
Brentford.
Brentford, yeah, Brentford. So at Brentford, he wasn't allowed to come on because Cavani had practiced more and he was fitter, and he got him on the pitch. So what's the problem? What is the problem? What do you think? You're some legend over here, supposed to kiss your ass or something? No, bro. Even Rashford, for example, these players have done nothing to deserve the respect of a legend. If Ronaldo comes out and says, "Okay, I understand," because the guy has done things this season also. Even though people say that okay, he's the part of the problem, he's not a part of the problem. The guy's a United legend. No one can erase that. David De Gea
Cristiano
also
Ronaldo was never the problem,
no,
honestly. Hi.
see he wasn't,
Cristiano Ronaldo
but
was never the problem at Man
no,
United.
but I'm saying
Thing
that when
is,
Lingard, no, one second, I'll just complete my point. Because when Lingard is coming out and saying this kind of thing, Lingard's brother, not Lingard, it's an embarrassment to Lingard, not to the club. Because we all understand he has not played for the club. He has scored one goal against West Ham. That's it. What has he done? Nothing. So what was he complaining about? Please, Edge, go ahead.
I'm saying Cristiano Ronaldo was never the problem at Man United. First of all, many of these Man United players are really embarrassing. Uh, like, I think 10 of those players must be sold. That's how bad. That's how big the clear out must be next season. Because if you notice that the drop off in productivity of Ian Rashford and Martial has was like unprecedented, and no one really expected this to happen.
Yeah.
You know what the Glazers were expecting to happen. They were expecting to obviously top of the squad with Sancho, Varane, and Ronaldo. All to get a few lucky results and just like get them into the Champions League. And if they win the cup, it's a bonus. Win a cup or two, it's a bonus. That's what they're expecting, to happen. But it's all come crashing down on them. They didn't want Conte to avoid confrontation with the
Yeah.
board, with themselves in the board, and now they've got it 10 times worse with Ranić, with Ralph Ranić, because he's calling
No,
them
no, no,
out.
no. Wait. Ragnick have nothing to do with anything that's happening in the team. Maybe some poor subs here and there, but he's doing his best with these fucking kids,
I know, but
bro.
he's exactly
Nobody
what I'm
can
saying.
tell me about this team that they are not capable of giving me the best performance they ever like in the Premier League. They can, but the ego is so boosted, bro, and they only think about themselves. It's crazy. We look like a joke of a team. Individuals, they play for themselves.
I want to make a point about yesterday's match that United won in the Youth Cup. They won the final. Those boys had more passion and balls than the first team. It's a fact.
Yeah,
I saw
but
the
that's
entire
correct.
match.
But you see how the media focused on that and forget about the 4-0, bro?
Oh
You
man,
see
of
how the
course.
media was so gassed about what? Youth Cup, under 18s.
Oh,
Nobody's talking about how we lost 4-0 to Brighton. Are you
Unbelievable.
fucking serious, bro? And you got
It's
oh,
Maguire, and you got Maguire. I know now he's saying, yeah, you guys lost without me. Bro, I swear to you, we are rotten, bro. We're gonna get slapped up by Crystal Palace.
yeah.
Izzy and them, and they're gonna have their time of their life, and Zaha and everybody. Bro, I swear to you, if we don't make at least 6 big changes in the first team, this shit show will continue.
I think with what
We
changed
already
because
had the worst points total this time. I mean, like,
yeah,
how
we're
much
already
worse can it
58.
get? I mean,
We're
everyone thinks that
66.
it can't get worse than this, but
Bro,
I
I knew we
genuinely
were
think
losing. I knew we
if
would
they
lose,
don't get it
honestly.
right
Yeah.
next season, if Man United don't get it right, they'll finish mid-table. I'm not even joking.
See, I
They'll
think,
finish
Let,
10th
bro,
let,
or 11th.
no, let's see what happens
in the
to the
summer.
beginning of the season, then I can say what where we can finish. But right now, put the pride and ego aside. If we make it to top six next season, we're good.
Correct. That's a progress
If we
because
changed
yeah,
6, 8 players and promoted some kids and get some loan people on loan back on the team, and I see there's a vision like Arsenal, bro. I'm a fucking big fan of Arteta, bro. I've seen what he was doing from the beginning, right? Some people say, oh, he's cocky and this and that. What? How about when Ferguson was there throwing shoes at players, bro? Motherfuckers, come over here, play your football. What happened to that era, bro? Arteta is the man for Arsenal, bro. I'm telling you, and today, I hope they draw. And then some madness happened to Chelsea. Oh, brother, I'll be loving it. If Chelsea drops to fifth, bro,
and they won't. I don't think so.
Toby
They won't drop the
and Sid, I'm
Nani,
outside your house, bro.
they were like wobbling until the Leeds game, but they won't drop to fifth now. I think we have seen Champions League football. It's all done and
You
Yeah,
dusted.
need to be scared today. I'm telling you, if they draw, you need to be scared, bro.
well,
Listen,
I want Tottenham to win,
I
man. Honestly,
I honestly, it's like the North London derby is pretty irrelevant to us fans, Chelsea fans. But I think
today.
I honestly it's a 50-50. It's a toss up. I don't know who's gonna win this game. It is a very interesting
I
game.
want to draw. Then it would be 1 point and 4 points between you and Tottenham, I think, and 1 point between you and
Spurs still
Arsenal.
won't catch us. Spurs still won't catch us. It's
No, no. Chelsea has 70 points.
Okay.
Arsenal has
no, Chelsea has
66.
69. No, 70. Okay, 70. Yeah, you're right.
70. Tottenham are at 62. So Tottenham win, they go
Okay.
65. If Arsenal win, they go 69, which is 1 point behind Chelsea. If they both draw, so Arsenal will be 3 points behind Chelsea and Tottenham will be 7 points behind Chelsea. So I think today, if Tottenham draw, I think they're out because only two games left after this. I don't think
Yeah.
there's any possibility. But if they win,
So if
I
Tottenham
think
draw, it's not good.
if Tottenham draw,
if
there will be
they
seven. If Tottenham draw, there will be 7 points behind Chelsea, and we have only 2 games left. So
yeah,
that's
that might
that.
Ah.
back Chelsea.
If Tottenham won,
Yeah. So there will be five
If
points
Spurs win,
behind. If Tottenham wins, for example, Arsenal are 4 points behind Chelsea. Tottenham are 5 points behind Chelsea.
okay. That's a Mazzolini, bro. I'm telling you, you're Chelsea fans. Said and Toby, I'm
yeah,
outside your house if that happens.
if we had dropped points in Leeds game, I would have been more concerned. But I think we are
Yeah,
fine
that
now.
would
I
have
think
been.
we'll make it to the top 4 very easily,
Yeah, most probably you guys
and I
will,
think
but
we'll
we
stay
never know.
good.
Yeah, I mean, most probably you guys will. You have been shaky, but I want to talk about some other club that really bottled it. I think we haven't spoken about it. It's the
Chelsea.
Liverpool. No, no, no. It's about Man City when they bottled it against Madrid. Now I saw this match live, and till the 89th minute, I was like, it's okay. City are gonna go through. And Madrid scored 2 goals. And as soon as they scored the second goal, I was like, Madrid is going through. I knew. Because subs he made was nonsense. All defensive players, Fernandinho, Zinchenko, whatever. Fez, did you see this match live or did you record this? Or did you see it later?
Bro, let me tell you something. I was watching the match with 7 guys who support Madrid. I don't support fucking Man City, but because it's the Premier League and a couple of these players, I'm with them in it. Like I want this cocky fucking Madrid team to be out. So I'm giving it to them before the game, during the game. I'm talking my shit. Yeah, Benzema who? Bintiota. Yeah, all of that bullshit. Rodrigo who? Rodriguez, bro. Little pussy. Giving them the big egg in 6 minutes, bro. Bro, I don't even know what happened. All I remember is I'm like, yo, this motherfuckers can't do it. Boom. They're out. Manchester City. Yeah, the team that nobody cared against Guardiola's this and that. Yeah, Grealish 100 M's. Hold that. Let's go. Bro, it's not for everyone. It's not
By
for
the way,
everyone.
I just like checked the Athletic today, like right now, and there's this interesting news about United that they're planning to get back Steve McLaren into the coaching staff
Yeah.
Yeah,
along with Mitchell Van der Gaag, the
yeah, we're
assistant
trying, we're trying
manager.
to be the Formula One team, bro. We coming back, bro. You need to watch up.
We need to get good
But
managers behind.
it's honestly like they've sunk to such big lows. It's like, and apart
No,
about the Man City and Real Madrid game, that was insane. I think like Clarence Seedorf after the game, he said this thing. He said that clubs like Man United, clubs like Milan, Real Madrid, Inter, Juventus, Bayern Munich, they all have Liverpool. They all have a certain mentality about them, which helps them progress into the knockout stage, knockout stages, and like finals and semifinals of tournaments. You know, which Man City don't have. They had the squad with them. They have the quality in the squad, but they don't have
I
the
don't think
mentality.
so, bro. I think it's the technical quality that Guardiola lacks. He panics when it matters. He
it
panics.
does.
No need to take off Mahrez like that. You have 4 minutes left in the game. Yeah, you don't have to take three of them who pressing from the top, and that's how they defend. They defend from the top, pressing, 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 pressing. So when he took out De Bruyne, Mahrez, and Jesus, that's it for them.
Correct.
At
Also,
least keep one of them, right? Keep one of them. Get De Bruyne out. Put somebody in the middle as an extra. Tell Mahrez to stay where he is and press from the start, and that's it. But he panics. This is the problem with Guardiola and his mentality, not the players' mentality. Like the players with another coach, they will take Champions League maybe 6 times by now. Guardiola is not
and by
that
the way,
big ass
Guardiola,
coach.
like, yeah,
Guardiola, what?
Guardiola, he was also like mentioning one more thing. Like recently, there's a press conference. Yeah, he said that everyone wants Liverpool to win the league. Everyone, the media, the fans, they want Liverpool to win the league. I think
No,
he's
nobody
feeling
wants
so
Liverpool
insecure.
to win.
Like, he's honestly feeling so insecure about his achievements at Man City because everyone knows that no one gives a fuck about it. Really, like if you really think about it, because what is happening at Liverpool is honestly a bigger achievement with club. I mean, even though you guys hate Liverpool more than the City, you
No, we
got to like
admire them. No, we don't hate anyone. We admire Liverpool because of the way they have done
No, no,
things.
no. We hate them. Fuck them scouts. Fucking shit. Oh, fuck them scousers, bro.
Okay, you said what you're saying.
no, but still, like I mean, they with gritted teeth you admire them. Basically, you're saying that's what you mean. I mean, like okay, you wish United were run this way. It was
Yeah, of course.
obviously because considering how
So,
the way
yo, this guy, he's trying to dig United, bro, in a smart way. You little shit. You and your blue team. You and da you shit team, bro. Being sold in the Sunday market and the Friday markets. Try and talk to us about that. Yo, we
you
coming
know
back next
because
season,
you
bro.
got money. Everyone's saying Chelsea's in the mud now after Abramovich is gone.
You
You've
guys
still
in the
got
mud. I'm telling you. You have an American owner now. You're gonna see the what do you call the consequences of that.
Correct.
Rudiger left. Alonso's leaving. A lot of players are leaving. I don't know what you're gonna do about Lukaku. Yeah, you guys look like
Oh, there's an interesting stat about
mud.
Lukaku, by the way. There's an interesting stat about Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku is a top scorer of Chelsea in all competitions this
How many goals
season.
just scored?
When I read that, I was so shocked. I was like, he's okay. He scored. I don't know. He scored so many goals in the beginning of the season that
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back
even
in a
now,
second.
he's in
Yeah,
really
bro.
bad form. I mean, he's come back into form somewhat, but uh, you know, he came back into form somewhat. But now I'm saying he's still the top scorer of Chelsea, even now,
Yeah, he has
in
scored
this season, all
14. Yeah.
competitions. And I thought it was Kai Havertz because Kai Havertz was scoring a lot of goals, and Mason Mount was the top scorer in the league. Of course, he got 10 goals in the league.
Correct.
But like our goal scoring form has been a big concern this season, and it's like we just don't have. We need to improve that so that we can compete for the title. But Liverpool versus Real Madrid. I mean, again, it's a classic. Like this final will be very challenging for Ancelotti because Ancelotti knows the perils of underestimating Liverpool. But who knows it better than Ancelotti? When he lost
But you have to give credit
against
to
when he
credit,
like
but you
was
have to give, yeah,
against Liverpool against when Milan. I mean Milan when he was managing Milan. My bad.
Yeah, but when
So
you see Ancelotti on the
so,
touchline and being very calm, the guy was like, okay, something's gonna happen, and he was just like being calm, promoting. He got Camavinga, yeah, one of the best signings I think of the season. Whenever
yeah.
Camavinga plays, Madrid just get transformed. And the guy's only 19, 20 years old, and the guy's playing
Yeah, the
amazing.
thing is, see, like these young French players. Yeah, I mean these young players, not necessarily French players, but young players. Like they have legs they have like they're not tired when they come on. So like they're like really fresh and everything, and they have fresh ideas to progress the ball around the pitch as well. So if you really think about it, like Kamavinga is a perfect foil to Cruz and Modric because whenever they're like little tired, he comes on, he makes a difference, and it works out really well for them. And another thing to consider about Real Madrid is that although like some players are a little underused by Ancelotti, he has used pretty much the whole squad. Otherwise, most Real Madrid managers they complain about wanting more signings.
Correct.
They want a Holland, they want an Mbappe to like really take it to the next level. But Ancelotti with this squad, which by the way was not expected to compete for the La Liga as much as they thought. Atletico were the clear favorites if you really think about it, considering like Barca's financial situation.
Correct.
But they've turned it on in the league. They have turned it on in the Champions League, and all credit must go to Ancelotti. And look
I
where
think.
Everton are now as well. I mean, Ancelotti was clearly doing stuff at Everton too. If you,
Yeah, but
in
Everton
hindsight,
are just yeah, but Everton are just about the relegation zone, and they got a game in hand on Leeds because Leeds lost. So if they win, they'll be above Leeds. I think 4 points. So I think with 2 games to go, 4 points. You really are in the driving seat. You just need 2 more points and you're done. But having said with you're saying about Ancelotti,
no. I think no. Everton is yeah,
hmm?
yeah. Ancelotti. I
Uh,
was saying about Ancelotti. Yeah.
yeah, Ancelotti.
No,
One thing
I'm
I will
saying
say, you were saying about
Ancelotti.
what Everton. Yeah,
You were saying something, Kunal.
yeah. So I was saying about Ancelotti that the guy really knows what Liverpool are, but the guy never panics. He's a very calm man. When you see him at the most like so when you see Ancelotti at the most critical moments, he's a much calmer dude than Guardiola or even for
Yo, you
Klopp.
guys can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah.
So I was just speaking about Ancelotti. Like when it was 88th, 89th minute, he got Kamavinga on in the 70th minute, and he removed Modric and Cruz, and he believed in the team. He got Rodrigo, he had Vinicius Junior, Benzema. Obviously, he can't sub him. But when you see his calmness, it rubs on the players. And the way Madrid won that match, the way they came back, it just shows how a manager is so important to a club. It just shows how a leader and the manager is the leader of the club. How much of like when Roy Keane was the captain, who was the leader? Sir Alex Ferguson. You need a manager like that to go like okay,
You know
let's
what's
go.
the craziest thing, Kay?
Yeah,
Ancelotti was in Everton last season. Madrid last season were in shambles. They assigned him. We all know Madrid is the only team who can go to a player and be like, listen, we need you. Anybody would sign from Madrid. It's the biggest club. Let's be honest, right? They didn't panic. They didn't go and buy a lot of players. They just got Camavinga, right? They just added one player to their team. Same players who fuck up with the last manager. I don't know who was their manager last season. Who was it before Ancelotti?
I think it was done.
It was what's his name? I think it was Zidane.
It
Yeah,
was
the
done.
last
Yeah,
season of Zidane, they were horrible. Anyways, so you can tell like this guy knows what he wants. He knows what kind of players that he have. He understands his team. That's why most of the teams they play against them. If you can see like they'll be losing 1-0, 2-0, then last 10, 20 minutes of the game, they will flip the whole game in 10, 20 minutes. Because he
correct.
understands the game. Kamavinga came in and he had one job. Pick the ball from the defenders and push it forward. That's it. He came on some next level energy, bro. The kid is 18. Rodrigo, how old is he? 20, 21?
Yeah, try to.
You
I'm a
can tell they've been training on that, bro. Everything that Ancelotti does is very calculated. And bro, like honestly, he's one of the legends, big time.
Yeah, man, it's very nice to see a club with, like when you see Man City having that money power and they keep signing players after players after players. It's nice to see a club like Madrid not spending that much money, keeping the players that they have and getting at least one or two
Exactly.
additions. And that's a football thing that, like even for United, for example, we were talking about United. We will sign some player we want, or maybe But I want the youth also to be promoted. I want a player like James Garner to be in the squad. This guy Alejandro Gonzalo, the guy yesterday who scored 2 goals in the Youth Cup, the Argentinian guy. That guy looks on fire, but slowly and slowly you need to integrate these youngsters because that's what the club is all about. If a manager has a vision, he will do it, but he needs to also be able to practically put that vision into onto the pitch, you know,
This
and
is a
doesn't count.
big club mentality, bro. We don't have it. Like, look at City and Guardiola, how they
I
nurtured
personally think
Foden, bro.
I think you must target some
Huh?
players for Eintracht Frankfurt and Rangers because they are two very underrated clubs which made it to the Europa League final, by the way. And I think like there's a striker at Eintracht Frankfurt, by the way. His name is Rafael Santos Borja. He's not that prolific, like maybe even a Cristiano Ronaldo or
No, no,
whatever.
listen, they're trying to push some
He
Eintracht
was,
Frankfurt players to me, bro. You guys
yeah,
signed those pussies, bro. Like, I'm getting elite players, bro. But boom, I was saying City and Guardiola knew how to deal with Foden. They knew who they have, and he was being nurtured. The first season, if you remember, he played 4 to 5 games.
yeah.
Second season, he was involved in the cup and da 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 da. Look at him right now, saucing, bro. What I'm
Yeah,
saying is, there's a difference between a lot of people talking shit about Rashford and forgetting when he just came to the team, he was on fire. He was
correct.
in that age when Oli came to make him go to the next level. Instead, he went levels back. So you're a football player. Someone have to come and coach you. If you had Oli and you're 22, 21 years old, who don't know anything about coaching and his coaching staff destroyed Marcus Rashford. So now Ten Hag is the right player for the new generation, the under 23s. Uh, James Garner, Tayden Mangi, Ethan Laird is doing good as a right back right now too. So these kind of players under Ten Hag, they will be coached. They will
Hmm.
be better players. So I think there's a difference between big clubs and small clubs. For us, we need a lot of work, bro, behind the scenes. Like off back office work, bro, is the most important thing. These players can be changed and everything, but if we don't have a foundation, we're out of here, bro.
So, Sej, you want to say something before I end the show regarding United?
No, I don't have anything to say about United. I mean, I'm just saying best of luck to your team next season, honestly, because it is going to be a wild ride for you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
so
cheers.
obviously, yeah, obviously, I'm gonna say one thing before I end the show. Um, as a United fan, I expected us to be defeated by Brighton because you don't have any like confidence in the club. I'm expecting us to get beat by Palace or maybe a draw somehow when Ronaldo turns up again. But I'm optimistic to see what happens under Ten Hag. Let's see. I hope we do better. I hope
Yes.
we get the signing that we want, and I hope the club will come back because it takes time. But the things I'm seeing now, the things that are happening, are the right things. But will it keep happening again and again? That's how you make a club great. So let's see about that. Thank you, Sejpal. Thank you, Faiz, for joining me in. Again, it's an honor to have this show with you guys. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
No problem.
Everyone's seeing, please like and subscribe to the channel. Take care and peace, and everyone. See you.
Come on.